Yeah. 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 Oh. No, nigga. No.
Apartment business.
Ah, I lost the page, cuz. Man, this better. Oh, man. I'm mad as hell. I literally lost the
When you
page. Man, what going excuse me, y'all. Man, they did my nigga bad.
If you're a producer who hates AI, this plugin might change your mind. This is Reimagine in CoProducer. You can take any
What's going on with y'all, man? I ain't been posting in a long time. I've been focusing on football. You know what I'm saying? When I'm locked in on football, I don't really be on social media and stuff. But as you can see by the title of this video, I got waived by the Buccaneers. First and foremost, I just want to say I believe in God. And I know God always got a plan for me. He always had. And, you know, regardless of anything that's ever happened to me, I've always came out on top. I've always came out winning, you know, and I feel like this is just part of my story, you know, to grow and do bigger and better things. Whether it's finding another team, whether it's, you know, getting another opportunity in the NFL, it is what it is. You know, I truly believe God and I don't question anything, and I believe everything happens for a reason. But you know, my time being up here with the Buccaneers has been nothing but great. You know, just the city, my teammates, my coaches, everybody's always poured in love and support towards me, and I'll forever be grateful for that. And I truly just want to say I appreciate everyone for everything. I've had the best time up here in Tampa, but you know, everything just happens for a reason, and it is what it is. So I've been talking to my agent, and we're waiting on the next opportunity. If that's in the NFL, cool. But God's blessed me with a lot of talents to do other things other than play football, you know. And I feel like in every athlete's life, it becomes a point to where the game ends for you. And I'm not saying that's what it is now. I'm just saying mentally I'm good because I know that I got a lot of talents and I've been blessed. And basically every athlete comes to this point.
It's true, man. It happened to me. It happened to me, bro. Like, and if you don't make peace with it, it'll eat you alive, bro. Cause you're gonna be living in like what coulda, shoulda, dida, all that. But you know, it'll take a while. I mean, I know he's saying what he's saying. It'll take a while for it really to kind of set in, bro. You've been playing this sport your entire life, man. I was playing football from time I was 7 years old to like 20, 21, 20 years old when I tore my ACL, bro. And I had two knee surgeries back to back, and that was it. I mean, I could have kept playing, but it was just two surgeries back to back, and it was hard to come back from. Like I was still in it, like I was still wanting it, but like, he ain't lying, bro. Like at the end of the day, Father Time gonna catch up, bro, and you gonna have to like if you're not going to a certain make it a certain lifestyle or make it a career choice, you gotta put them jerseys, you gotta put your jersey in the rafters and make another decision and like the ship must go on. So I definitely hear what he's saying, bro, because it's real.
To where you find yourself without the game of football and then you thinking about what can you do next, what now? And you know, I'm thankful for my family, my friends, and just my support system. I've been cool, I've been good. Um, the NFL is just, I mean, they call it not for long league. Nothing's ever certain. Even if you make the team, it's not certain. So you always want to not really have a backup plan, but you always want to have other interests that you're interested in. You know, I've always done that my whole life playing football.
You definitely need a backup plan, like, cause you gotta always get while they're getting good, cause it's not always gonna be good, bro. Like, and it don't even matter if it's football; it could be anything. Like, whether it's your job, You know what I'm saying? Like anything can happen tomorrow. Like we see what's going on with AI and these data centers and people losing their jobs left and right. People thought they'd be working for a company 40 years, and now we got AI coming in, sweeping in. People losing their jobs, bro. You gotta have a contingency plan. Um, that's why it's important to like really get out of the certain mindset of like, and this kind of gonna switch over a little bit, but it's really important to get out of the consumer mindset and really just get into like the me mindset, the legacy mindset, meaning just like, man, how am I gonna be able to sustain myself after said actions happen? You know, what am I gonna do if this happened and this happened and this? Cause ain't shit for certain. The only thing for certain in life is death and taxes. You know what I'm saying? We know you're gonna have to pay them both. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, yeah, bro, you gotta have a backup. If this happened in this, if this don't happen in this, like it's just what it is, bro.
With music, acting, modeling, I'm well versed, and my parents made sure of that. So, you know, I've been prepared for anything to happen, because you never know what could happen. But I truly believe God got a big plan for me, and I'm grateful to bring y'all along with me and keep y'all updated on everything. You know, I've been seeing y'all's comments, y'all's DMs. I appreciate all the love and support, but I wanted to make this video today to make sure y'all know that I'm straight, everything great, and I just want to say thank you to everybody. Especially thank you to the Buccaneers for even giving me this opportunity. Y'all seen how the draft was. Y'all know I'm lucky to even get a shot. You know, seeing how Shedeur went, I knew what was gonna happen to me going undrafted. So to spend this time with the Buccaneers, to be able to learn from all the great coaches we have up there, and just being in a great building with some great players, it was a great experience for me, and I'm forever grateful for that. And I just want to make this video to let y'all know everything's great, and I'm just staying in shape, staying ready for the next opportunity, and we'll be ready for anything. I appreciate y'all.
Yes, sir. Man, that's all you can do for real, bro. Like, I mean, hopefully he get a shot though, cause I mean, you know, obviously the Sting, you've been playing football your entire life. It's gonna suck, bro. What is this upcoming? Ah, damn. Trying to see what's going on. See Money was backdoor by Lil Migo. Man, they just be making up shit. I really don't even want to see that dumb stuff.
To Arch.
Oh! I don't even want to watch that type of shit.
As you guys know, I'm not gonna be the only one doing these 30 days. And I'm not gonna be, I don't wanna do the roll call. I'd rather do the roll call with my friends. But we have 2 new people who will be staying the 30 days with us. Hold on, let me go.
Let's see what little bro talking about.
Ever wondered what your home looks like from space? Enter your address and get a 360-degree satellite view of your home right now. See your city, your...
Huh? Hot now.
Hold on, let me go ahead and let me go ahead.
Hey, bro ain't get a retest because he know he finna cut his hair for
Let
real.
me go ahead, everybody, all the guys round up by the door. Hey! I'm gonna do one by one. You will know when the song plays.
He trying to grow his shit out because he know he finna cut that mug off. He like, man, I don't want to start off with a skinny band. Like, damn, where you at?
Cut. That's cut. I want it back. Get a little, no, Dash. Let me get a little bit more aura.
Stupid, right?
Yo, Chad. Keep on stacking.
That boy got that King Joppy Joker going.
We gonna explain. You know what? Can I get a full explanation?
Coming to America.
So,
I
coming
literally
to
just said it,
America.
cuz. Oh, my mama.
Coming to
Coming
LA.
to LA.
I like this. Okay, now explain the inspiration. Okay.
A lot of niggas go still swagger.
Okay.
So when you see it,
Yeah.
just ignore it.
Oh, a lot of,
when you see it,
hold on. A lot of niggas gonna steal the swag.
But when
so
you-
when we see the swag, just ignore the swag.
That's it. Just ignore it.
Oh,
Chat, when they still, just ignore it, chat.
All right, you will know your song when you hear it.
Right.
I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it.
Stop doing that though. I'm getting older. It's like I'm King Julian. We just gotta leave it in the past. Nah, please, you gotta see. I look fresh. I look fresh.
When you see the swag, ignore.
Stop. And now he's gonna try to put that in the air, and it's not really that. Why do you always follow me? It's Mafia Dom 3. Tell him put it on the Bible. The last hurrah. Tell him put it on the Bible.
Put it on Bible, he ain't got it first. Put it on Bible.
That's the problem with everybody.
They just
They
say
bring God into everything.
You said Bible.
And that's why everybody's
Because we all blessed.
Stop bringing my Lord into everything.
Ain't we all blessed,
Stop
though?
bringing everybody into anything. We ain't talking about that. We talking about
okay
clothes.
then.
At the end of the
Okay
day,
then, chat.
niggas know what's going
He's
on.
copying my swag.
Why your fur is like your fur like a dog? My
Your
shit
fur
like-
not even stitched to
my
your
fur,
suit.
my fur way better than yours. My shoes better than yours. My shit is
it?
my lay is laying.
Now I'm not gonna lie,
I'm
you
just
laid
hot
out
though,
though, so I'm not gonna say you
Now
don't look good.
I ain't gonna lie, you laid
look
out too.
good.
I ain't gonna lie, you laid
Yeah.
out. Listen. See, I knew that was funny, jury. That's why I'm like,
He said, I know that was funny, Jerry.
Wait, go
dropped
back
my
there, go
ring,
back there.
Chad.
Hold on. Now, okay. All right, hold on. Now, can you explain the attire? You know.
Okay. You feel me? The Jamaican in me always gotta go trim. So it's just like,
No, not trim, but trim.
yeah, trim.
Yes,
Like
trim.
big up yourself.
Like a big up yourself, like trim.
Trim.
Yes.
So I got the gray suit, black attire.
That's purple, nigga.
Keep it P. It's that simple. I'm a simple dude, okay? I don't go too much on that. I'm a
Hey,
simple dude,
hey, you know
chat.
what? You know what? I'm not mad at you.
That John look purple as hell.
When you hear your song, enter the room.
like the rooms keep getting bigger and bigger.
That's what I'm saying.
Every time you start rooms get bigger and bigger with cosmetic.
John Walkie, man.
Listen, I don't
Talk
give
your
a
shit.
fuck.
Go ahead.
Listen,
Go
I don't
ahead.
give a fuck if you gotta take your dad, your mom, your brother, your sister, your aunt, your uncle,
Right.
or even go to the
Wendy's,
ATM, put your food stamp card in the machine
Hello?
for cash,
Hello?
and sub up.
Hello?
1 million means he's coming.
Facts.
So by any means necessary, we're gonna do that.
I got one question. Okay.
What you talking about? Is he giving you a
Wait, hold on,
lineup?
hold on.
It took everything in me to not bust through this room door when he said that, because I ain't even know that.
Is he giving him a lineup though, TYLL?
MGM!
He gonna make you
Mafia! Yo, I'm gonna keep it on.
Listen.
Nah, MGM, how you miss MGM though?
Nah,
MGM,
Wait, listen. Hold on. Listen. Hold on.
100,000. Oh my God, 100,000.
Wait, we haven't even started. Oh my God, we have 100,000.
Oh my God, 100,000.
Hey,
Oh my God.
that literally means
You gotta
that
switch it.
we haven't even got to shit yet.
Wait, where's?
Bro, wait, hold on. 100,000. Literally, hold on, y'all. 100,000. It literally means the tempo is now set.
Okay.
We got 1 out of 10.
No.
So there's 9 more.
The
Okay,
tempo
cool.
been set. So the frequency just went up.
The frequency just went
Yo,
up.
I'm not gonna lie. Okay, cool.
A little bit.
I ain't gonna lie, I thought
A little bit. Now listen.
Thought it been
LeBron
like
is
that.
indeed coming for a full stream.
You spoke
And
to him.
I believe, hold on.
How did you keep something?
It
How did you
wasn't
keep
me.
something so
Listen,
significant away from you?
LeBron,
You really gonna keep a secret?
LeBron literally said, "You do your whole thing this month. I'll come on day 30, go crazy." I said, "I bet." Ain't that our ball? Ain't that our ball? Ain't that our ball? You feel me?
Ain't that our Wait, Tone.
So listen.
I'm not gonna lie. It's crazy because you're gonna be able to, you're gonna feel
what it
my
is.
aura. I don't need that.
Yeah, I need that.
No.
Sharing is caring. This concept, you gotta tap the forehead. It's like we in
You help me,
church.
I help you.
Amen.
Oh my God.
Thank you.
Hey, listen. Listen. Let me tell you something. Y'all don't even know what the is about to happen. Okay? Hold on. Listen, we gonna get to the roll call.
I'm not gonna lie.
Until then.
No. I'm gonna be honest. I'm be honest. Like when the stream first started and all that. Like I'm be honest. The subs was moving faster.
It was
than
at
the
50,000.
chat.
How the
No.
fuck did
The subs moving faster than the chat. But it's a lot of anxious people the whole way.
Okay,
they trying to get in here.
All right, here we go. When you hear your song,
Please come in and make sure you got aura.
Please come in.
Was ass. What?
He played King
That gotta be. You know who the fuck? That's Rakai. On my mama, you know who that is.
You always put that
It's Rakai, bro.
Are you like the
They on
millions of
Rakai ass.
Americans
They
who have
stay on
recently
LeBron
opened
ass.
up their auto insurance bill only to ask the question,
They stay on the bro top.
One thing.
Can't do nothing right. All right, hold on, baby glitch. Baby glitch, that switch. This why I'm down.
Quick attention. Again. Chat. Let's try again. Let's try again. One more time.
That's the baby glitch.
One more time.
He be glitching.
He be glitching.
He got a new song.
He said, that's all the Rakai. That's Robert Rakai. He said, this new Rakai. He said, Guy, play that.
All right, man.
That'll do the clown kill my mama. My bad, y'all. Hold on. Dang, what the fuck? Motherfucker love getting a nigga hard time. Ho!
See?
Bruh, I wanted them earrings be real, cause this nigga earrings is huge. Bro.
Now, production, if you can hear me, we need the PC on the table instead of the table on the table. All right?
Hello? We just need more than
Now,
enough for you.
Rakai, wait.
That's a PC?
Huh? PC, yeah. What's good, chat?
God damn, hold on, y'all. Yeah.
Rakai, last time you were on here, I met you on Mafia Down 2.
Hello?
This time, you starting with us. This was our first.
I wonder how they met. I wonder how they met though. Like, was he somebody in bruh comments or like what? Was he streaming already? I gotta get the backstory on how they met. I just know bruh was on one of his streams and then he was just forever on there.
First on day
Boy getting that chicken, bruh. Coulda put all them little dudes on.
Now, Rakai, explain to me the fit. What?
Brody, I try to go a little classy, Brody, a little gray, not too much, you know what I'm saying? So,
Cause you can't, or
feel me? And I try to make it like as tight as possible, bro. But
and you forgot to keep it tucked in.
25X is in the building.
all my niggas in the building, you heard?
Came up 25X.
Listen,
I ain't like, that's a crazy start of day one. Like, that's like, it's like dead ass 30 days.
I got a
man.
good question for the chat.
Like, dead ass 30 days.
Now, if y'all smart and if y'all here since day one,
Right.
for Mafia Throne 1,
Right.
what day did me, Punga, and Dez come?
Right. What day?
What day did we come? What day, chat? For Mafia Throne 1, what day did we come?
Right.
And then what day we came for 2? What day did we come for 1?
Ooh.
What they say? No, we didn't. No.
Yes, I did.
Yes, it was. The first one?
The first one it was. That came
So,
out-
bitch,
Yes.
what?
That was the method. Y'all always came day 7.
What day did I come?
Oh.
Yes.
So hold on, what day did I come then,
What
Jack?
day he came?
What
Mafia
did
Throne 2.
Hold on. He was the first one out of everybody.
How was it?
The first roommate. Yes,
Yes,
he was the
he
first
was.
one.
He came day
He was the
4.
first one. Why would you say the
Hey, you got tissue on your face. And you not even using a towel. Use towel.
Wait, sharing this can. When I gave niggas tissue,
When I gave niggas tissue, run it back. We need to get the rest of the minute here.
Okay. Hold on. I'm not gonna lie though, chat.
it's hot as shit.
What this nigga on?
I just shared my toe.
Damn, commercial. Damn, little commercial. This Ray. This Ray on my mama.
Boy, Bobby, it's part here.
I tell you, cuz.
Stop grabbing ass. Right.
Go.
I'm not even gonna lie. Ray,
Oh, bro.
you got aura right now.
Appreciate it, bro. Appreciate
Fresh
it, bro.
play off Taiwan.
Fresh for the cut.
GQ.
New perm.
Dude,
I'm
burn.
gonna use.
Can you tell me about the fit that you got on today?
This fit.
Yeah.
I got it from Taiwan.
Ooh.
Okay, cut that in. You see brown shirt? All these shits from Taiwan, bro.
Ooh.
I got club.
With the white socks.
Taiwan.
Hell nah, bro.
Free.
Not white socks. Y'all out of pocket, cuz.
Okay.
Oh, no
Now,
socks.
these are the original. This is the original lineup from last year. It's time to unlock 2 new characters.
2 new characters. All right, Reggie is the one this year, and then who the other one? All right,
the sleeping system. Can we get to that?
We're not there.
We need to get there.
We're not there yet.
We need to get
I gotta see where everything's in the bed.
No water, all that bullshit, no water, bro. Only 30
He was
days,
sleeping
bro.
on the couch.
Make sure he next.
I was sleeping.
Listen, dead ass.
We're not there yet.
Be next to the nearest
Now,
bathroom.
the next person, they tried to say he was left on bad moves.
Bow. That's Bow.
They
It's
tried to
rigged.
say he's not close.
That's Cow. That's Cow.
Big who? Big who?
That's Cow.
Hello.
Okay, hold on. Yo, and what are we on right now? Hold on. What are we on right now? What are we on right now?
Hello? That might ugly as hell. This is my ugly as hell with the hat on. He likes my uncle for real, my mama.
I gotta pee. It's hot as fuck. Is that right?
Definitely hot.
Yo, someone
Bro, that mind short of hell, bro. That mind shorter than Kai. I ain't gotta be about 5'2". Cuz look like Cuffy off of The Harder They Fall, bro. Bro, if you ever see The Harder They Fall, man, look just like Cuffy right now.
check these off. Jackets off, though. Jackets off. Smell check real quick. Smell check. Smell check. Smell check.
Three
niggas musty in here. Smell check. Smell check. Take off the jacket.
That nigga said,
I can't
Okay, all right, cool. All right, hold on. Daz.
If I'm musty, don't say I'm musty.
That's-
That's not real nigga shit.
I mean,
He's not musty.
I can't be musty. I'm cold.
He's not
Who's doing the smell?
that's
Everybody is.
Rakai, you do the smell check. Let Rakai do it. No, let Rakai do it. Let Rakai do it.
I'm a musty.
Reggie said it's him.
Who's making niggas? You making niggas smell anybody and we know you know where it's coming from. Smell him.
It's not me. I'm about to be honest. Let me smell.
Let me smell. Let me
Say it there. Say it there.
I know about be honest.
Okay.
Let me smell.
Go first.
Why you want me to go first?
Wait, come on. You said somebody was musty first.
It's iffy, bud. It's iffy.
Yeah, he said it's iffy, mud.
Iffy?
You don't think
I got my shirt open. I can't stink. That should have been like,
Hello.
impossible. I jumped in
You
that
gotta smell again.
I jumped in that tunnel today.
it's like nothing.
Okay, smell him.
Thank you.
These niggas is crazy.
Word.
They trying to say Cassidy stink, cuz. Mine stinking, bro.
He's finna deodorize right now.
Mine has him.
I can explain.
No, we can.
Y'all did perfect. I wanted to smell musty. Isn't it that promo?
Oh, okay.
Okay, so Jack, this is the Avatone. Everybody, you know, deodorant.
Smell you. It's all right. Great bar.
This nigga's lying, bro.
Smell your arm. He's good. Great color. Great color. I'm smoking. Yeah. Great color. I smell
Breath. Man, get your ass. I'll be like, man, get your ass out my face, home.
No, smell me real quick.
No, your breath.
Smell that.
Or your ass. Two things you don't take.
Whoa!
It's your. Whoa. What happened?
Look at Ray, cuz.
Wait, let me smell again.
Another country's calling in.
Oh, shit.
Hold on.
Oh. I know exactly what they done brought to the mafia thing, bro. Come on, man. Listen. One thing I'ma tell y'all, bro. I'm not retarded. Oh, my bad, y'all. I didn't mean to say that. One thing I'ma tell y'all, bro, is I'm extremely smart and intelligent, cuz. It's total, bro.
Go across the globe, right?
You should not bite.
Hold on.
Watch.
Hold
On
on,
my
hold on.
mama.
You heard?
What's my song?
Hold on.
I do so. It's so hard to hit him.
So let me love you. Let me
that bitch is.
Get your freaky ass down. Hello. Get your freaky ass down. This is like his build.
I got mad old. Nigga gonna just say you did something that I would never have. Pull it over here. No, that's old, man. If you skydive or bungee jump, who's ready to do bungee jump?
So listen, chat. D-Lou with the fire, get the appreciated D-Lou.
D-Lou ski. Skydive for sure. Hurt your
Bungee jump, nigga?
D-Lou ski.
Okay, hold on. I wanna go in and say. Hold on. We got.
Oh, that G with the 100.
That G with the. That G.
Which one?
That G.
Oh my God, that G. Thank you for the 100 gift, bro. I love you, my bro.
Thank you for the 100 gifted, bro.
Oh, D-Adrian.
D-Adrian with the 100.
Alright, cuz I can't watch no more of this shit. Too much Highland Jack. Man, that shit was funny though. Oh, this is my
Cleveland.
Alright, to see me and you, who getting drowned first though?
Yeah.
What?
Bro, you said this out last Mafia thought, bro. Everything that gotta happen to you first.
Man, what going on, bro? R&B banger, cuz I know that junk going crazy. Nice little stew session. Excuse me, cuz.
This is a black shit. The plate isn't.
Let's see what they holler.
Could you use up to $750?
Let's see what they hollering,
Find it
bro.
at BioLife. Up to $750 is waiting for you. Just donate plasma, get paid for each donation.
Barbecue taste wool.
This is a black shit.
Man, I got
the plate isn't screaming barbecue. When my
16 years old, taught me how to smoke ribs. It's something that's universally loved.
Ooh, the difference between a black barbecue and a white barbecue is the sauce and the love that we give into it.
All right, bro.
Flavor with the bourbon. Oh my goodness, did I say
I'ma
that?
tell you.
And we have some not just
Man, them baked beans look so garbage. That's how you know they not from the South. Cut out the muscle, man. The baked beans, bruh. The ribs, terrible. Corn, terrible. Baked beans, terrible. Cuz, if the baked beans don't have no ground beef in them, bell pepper, onion, brown sugar, you feel me? Hella brown sugar, you know what I'm saying? And it's not baked, cuz I don't want it. The ribs gotta be smoked to perfection, tender. You gotta take the skin out the back, the film. When you season, you gotta marinate them about a day in the refrigerator. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, take them out, pat them dry rub, then smoke them. Take them off. You feel me? Put them in the fork, spray them with your mix. I ain't gonna give you the mix. Put them back in there, take them off, wrap them, throw them in the cooler, let them rest. Off the bone. Barbecue sauce shouldn't be on the rib. It should be a choice to put on the rib. It shouldn't be glazed over there. It destroys the meat. You just got a choice of it. They shouldn't have the glaze on there, bro. The meat's supposed to do it itself. Then you got the sauce on the side that you could put on the rib if you want to.
just baby backs with some St. Louis ribs, and then the Parmesan corn to just
Garbage.
Just kill a power
Garbage.
from that. The white beans, black beans, and regular
Too
baked
much.
beans is mixed together and it's infused with some seasoning. Obviously chopped onions, peppers. Going into the St. Louis, you want to put a base on it to actually hold a sauce, and then obviously the rub, and just lay it into the oven for about 2.5 hours.
Man said the oven, bruh. You could do, but no, you mess me at the oven. Where your smoker with the that's on the trailer, cuz. See, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. This is my point. You can't eat everybody, bruh. He talking about in the oven. You can do them in the oven, but bruh, you're bringing barbecue to Taste Wars, and you want to oven baked ribs.
Then you have to make the sauce. The molasses, ketchup, the brown sugar, little hot sauce. Oh my goodness.
And I was like, can't give you out the secrets though.
Put put the honey in it and let that just bubble up and get nice and thick. And then now let's talk about the corn. I like to actually add a tad of sugar, put it in the water, let that boil in a little bit.
Oh my God, I need him to stop talking. Let's see what he talking about.
Did I miss a memo?
This looks like a very classic picnic barbecue.
I see baked beans.
The beans are calling my name. It looks like we've got like a 3-bean.
It's a trifecta of beans.
I don't know if
He just doing too much. You ain't gotta do all that. Trifecta, man. This is when barbecue started to get jacked up because you're doing too much. Entirely too much. You don't have to do all that, bro. You don't.
I can handle all this, to be honest.
All right, corn on the cob.
Corn's interesting. Is that butter or what is that on the corn? Cheese, maybe?
Oh my God, this is beautiful.
You've got a barbecue rib with sauce on it.
It looks like a wet jewel.
It's falling off the bone because it's in the oven and he slow cooked it. But, bruh.
The rib is tender, a little sweet, but it's good.
Good amount of cooking. This is baked in an oven.
See, he know what's going on.
Zero smoke in this.
That's what I'm trying to tell you, bro. Garbage. But it's good.
For sure, but it's almost like a teriyaki thing going on.
I'm not fond of cooking the barbecue sauce on the meat. That's
Exactly.
not my style.
Let me taste the beans.
The beans are kind of strange.
So I think one thing I didn't visually pick up on was there was like turkey or something in there.
Probably need to be a little less sweet.
I'm just not sure how I feel about them.
Similar to like the baked beans we all know and love, but like clearly like standing apart.
A little corn on the cob is good. Buttery.
The melted cheese on there, that's pretty cool.
Good, not too much salt.
I think this is a black chef. It's sweet.
I feel like this is a black cook.
This particular like assemblage of baked beans, I haven't seen this before. I think this is a black plate.
It's a good dish. The rib is delightfully tender.
It is okay. I could tell you, like, okay, all right, but I wouldn't put that in the garbage. I would put it in the garbage for sure. Take it.
It is appealing. It looked like the black barbecue.
For all the creativity, there's not a lot of like big, bold, and balanced flavors here.
The rib would have rather it not be so sticky and have the sauce already on it.
I'm looking for my potato salad, slice of bread, a roll, a bun.
There you go, Auntie.
I would have added those things.
I give this a 6. It does all like blend together.
I'm gonna rate this plate a 7.5.
I would rate this dish a 7.
Let's cook up some beats.
Tony, let's get co-producer on the master. Or on the clock.
Sade.
Yeah, let's do it. Yep, that's it. Bring it in.
So where I'm from, a meat and 3 is something you can get pretty much anywhere, even a gas station. I don't know how advisable that is. So I've just got this carne asada flank steak, like nothing too fancy about that. The sidekick is this cowboy butter, which is butter, Dijon, horseradish, cayenne, lemon, black pepper, garlic. And then for my sides, I have smashed fingerling potatoes, like some rosemary and garlic and salt and all that. Elote salad, put in some peppers and onions and topped it with tortilla. And then I just have beans. Good old cowboy beans.
That's not barbecue food, cuz. But I tried. But it's not barbecue. Cuz, what is wrong? Like,
I'm happy to do this. This is kind of like a first attempt, and as I was testing it, I was pretty happy with the results.
Wow, this is interesting barbecue.
cuz it ain't barbecue. That's picnic food. It's the difference, baby.
Now that's different.
I see beans. I see corn.
Got a vinegar type smell.
It's an interesting sauce. I don't know quite what it is.
I don't know. Is this potatoes?
A little steak.
This is unique.
Let me try it. I'm going for the potatoes first.
Potatoes, maybe a little more seasoning, less oil.
I don't know what I taste.
Not enough salt. Gotta have seasoning.
We got leftovers in Idaho.
The meat, I don't know. I like my meat well. We're gonna try it though.
I don't like no well meat. I like my shit medium rare.
A lot of pepper, a lot of pepper, a lot of pepper.
I don't like pepper in my meat.
This not my type of barbecue.
The meat's fine. It's a good cut. I feel like that's skirt steak.
The sauce.
And he right on, bro. He is on the money. Well, he a chef though. You hear me?
I'm country. I don't like it.
Hey, that's my auntie for real. He said, I'm country. I don't like
The
it.
beans are good. I like the crunch of the onion.
Kidney bean instead of more of your barbecue baked bean or assorted beans.
It's a little spicy for me. Corn, and it has a lot in it.
Woo-wee! It's spicy.
Nice little pop. A little surprising, actually.
I feel like this was made by a white chef. They're trying really hard to make it complicated. And I feel like barbecue meals have a little soul to them.
Looking at this.
Bro, do you know where barbecue came from? This ain't a history channel. We're not finna give y'all a history lesson. But if you know where barbecue came from, then you will understand why it is the way it is. It's just been, history has, we've been running away from our history here in the States for a very long time. And people have now started to take fond of Southern cooking and cuisine. And now they want to make it an American thing. When in true, it is an American thing, but it is, you know where it comes from. I ain't better get into that. But not a little soul, a lot of soul. You gotta correct that, bro. It's very imperative that you. But I'm glad that you hear me. So we ain't even gonna go there. But yeah, that's not barbecue.
Corn. I think this is a black chef.
Huh? Bruh, auntie, you had me when you said I'm country, but nah, bruh, come on, you know ain't no black chef and do all that.
Likely a white plate.
Yes,
The
sir.
flavors are too complicated. Too much going on.
What I like on the plate is the potato, the corn. Can you tell that I'm country and trying to figure it out?
I'm sensing a regular plate here, not necessarily barbecue plate.
I would give this
I just told you, man. What I told you, man. Come on.
dish, it's like a 5 out of 10, I'm afraid. I hope that's okay, chef.
This plate is definitely gonna be 4.
I give this one a 3.
Yes, sir.
Try to give you what you asked for. I asked for new experiences.
Auntie.
I brought ribs, potato salad, baked beans, Hawaiian roll, and I used to do just plain Lay's potato chips. But now we got the honey barbecue.
Oh man, they need some good representation on there, bruh. Damn. Like, listen, I know they said, listen, you gotta try out for the little casting calls and bring your, but dang. I think the best one I like so far was the Caribbean one and the Mexican. Because that shit, they had good representation on there, but dog.
Ribs, you have to.
Nah, it wasn't Caribbean. It was black versus Mexican. And both sides had good, or nah, it was Mexican dads try black food, black American food, man. You hear me? And it was a good representation. This one I don't too much. Yeah.
Darn. Yes.
I might have to watch that one.
Early morning, because I'm an early bird. I'm going to season it. Lowry's is my favorite. Go outside, put it on the grill, and I can grill for hours. I have this barbecue.
Damn, she remind me of somebody, man. Oh, I know. Aunt Audrey. That's what she sound like. She remind me of Aunt Audrey. She do, with that wig on her head. She remind me of Aunt Audrey for real.
Sauce, I put honey, sugar. I don't tell you everything because you'll take my recipe.
You hear me?
Boil my potatoes probably 30 minutes.
Yes, ma'am.
I boil the eggs and the potatoes together.
Ooh.
Then the baked beans.
Ooh.
Oh my God.
You ain't got no ground beef in there, baby. I'm sorry. Them junks ain't hitting on nothing.
Some brown sugar.
Okay.
Heinz barbecue sauce. And if I tell you, tastes amazing.
Nah, baby, you ain't got the goddamn on. You don't have no onion in there, no bell pepper, and no ground beef. Hey, y'all done do a better job of casting, baby. I'm sorry.
Everybody loves that Hawaiian sweet roll. And people think that a potato chip doesn't go, but it does. Dip.
I'm sorry. You can't eat everybody cooking. She talking about country. Listen. You need some macaroni salad. You need some macaroni, potato salad, spaghetti. Do a little rib. You know what I'm saying? A little brisket. You know what I'm saying? Some greens. Your baked beans. You feel me? All in there. Your Hawaiian roll. Little fried fish, catfish. Ah! Right on top. Smoked wings. That's a barbecue plate, bruh. This shit here, I guess it's budget friendly because of what it is, but I'm just saying.
This and some baked beans.
I guarantee the chef, he gonna do the best one at all of them.
Dip these in some potato salad.
No, mama.
I got to dig in this rib.
Wait, bro, we're not.
I was born to barbecue.
No, mama.
This your bag, sir?
What gave it away?
Oh, you the Geico Gecko! I filed a claim for my car with the Geico app. Only took 2 minutes.
Well, I mean, Geico's all about getting more than just savings.
The next time, how about less fluid ounces?
Fair enough. Oh.
Get more than just savings. Get more with Geico.
This looks really classic. It smells really, really good.
We got some sweet bread, got some beans, some potato salad, and a rib.
That's a pork rib.
Looks like it was done by somebody who knows what they're doing.
I like the chips. That's a nice side dish.
I'll take any opportunity to eat one.
I know these beans are going to be good. A good bit of acid in them, which means vinegar.
Oh, yeah. That is so good.
Got a little flavor in them beans, like a barbecue would have.
They're very good. That has apple cider vinegar in it for sure.
There's like a mapley, black peppery, like a molasses, like sweet heat. That's a fine baked bean right there.
Let's go in for the
He
potato
don't know what the
salad.
hell he talking about. Bro, what the hell?
Sorry, I just got like the ratatouille moment. I just like remembered my childhood.
Hell nah.
Salad. That is so nice.
That potato salad plain Jane.
Wow, hey.
There's some egg in there. Classic potato salad, nothing complicated. I'm a big believer in keeping it simple, so scores high.
It's so like sweet and gentle. It feels like somebody is innovating in the potato salad space.
And let's see what this rib tastes like.
Oh, it falls off the bone. Oh, wow.
He gonna be hating because he
That's
think it's
pretty
real
damn good.
Oh my God. Wow.
OG gonna be hating, watch.
Super smoky.
Not a bad seasoning, but there isn't any barbecue.
Oh, shut up, bruh. Cause, hey, I told you he was gonna be hating, dog.
Sauce really resonating through the rib.
So the rib
It's not supposed to, cuz.
is spectacular. I have to be honest with you. You'd be hard pressed to make ribs like this.
I wish you guys could be here with me now and taste this rib. I think we would have no more wars.
Cuz be hating. I knew he was gonna be hating. He think
The
his
reason I
best
think
play.
a black chef made this is because it really reminds me of the food I would eat when I was living in South Central LA. It just has that vibe.
This might be us. But the potato salad is throwing me. I might lean on it being black barbecue.
Yes, sir.
The black chef made this.
Yes, sir.
I feel like the inclusion of the chips is not a white guy move.
The rib is just the right amount of perfect. Beans seem a little plain to me. I don't know if everything on this plate is homemade.
The rib, that's going to be tough to beat. The potato salad is great. The beans are great.
The beans is decent. The rib, good flavor, smoky. The potato salad, plain Jane.
I would rate this plate overall, I'd give it a 7. I like everything homemade.
On a scale of 1 to 10,
Damn, she cheated the system.
I'd give it a 5.
Oh,
I'm going to rate this a 9 out of 10, only because I wish the chef had made like a homemade biscuit, because I think they could have knocked it out of the park. That would have brought it.
cuz said a homemade biscuit. Man, you ain't qualified, bruh. A biscuit? Bruh, a biscuit with barbecue, cuz.
To a dime.
Stop it.
Hey, I'm a master chef and baker, so I showed up as a chef. This is my idea of what a South Central LA barbecue would be.
Bro, what the
with my own secret flair. So I decided to go with pork ribs. You know, a lot of people talk down on dry rub, but mine is good. There's no secret to the spices. It's always about the proportions. So there's gonna be salt, pepper, I put paprika, I put garlic powder, onion powder, and then I have, of course, my favorite is chili flakes. It has...
God, that rib dry as hell. Tastes like it might be hitting on something, though. Tater salad, you hear me? Tater salad, what did he got, bruh? Y'all got to do better on these castings, G.
Has been smoked for a total of 8 hours at a very low temperature. Now, baked beans did not come from a can, okay? None of that canned stuff. Put pinto beans in my baked beans, then I soaked them overnight, and then I cooked them for 3 hours. I put pork belly, chopped it up, and put it in the baked beans. Then it's got some bell pepper, and then, of course, a mixture of delicious spices. And then
Nah, you messed up with that. It's not, you can't overcomplicate baked beans. You dig what I'm saying? All right. We go pinto kidney. Soak it. Let them bitches get soft real good. You know what I'm saying? Get your little chicken beef bouillon. Get your little ham hock, turkey neck, smoke, whatever. Let them just cook. From there, once they get out, lay them across. Little brown sugar. You know what I'm saying? You got your meat all up in that little chunky joint. Go ahead and ground beef your shit with the onions and bell pepper. Mix it up. Get all your in there. Make it sweet. You know what I mean? Brown sugar. You know what I mean? Little barbecue sauce. Little mustard. Mix it up. Going crazy. Foil over top. Throw it in the oven. Bake it. That shit coming out like something. Potato salad. Boil your potatoes. Preferably skin on. You dig? Eggs. You dig? Motherfucking little bell pepper, fine diced onion, relish, mayonnaise, mustard, season, paprika, potato salad. In there. It's easy. Season to taste. Real. Slap that joint on the grill. Low and slow. You gotta sit out there with it though. You know what I mean? Wings, smoked, indirect heat with the apple cider drip pan. You did spray. It's gonna take some time, baby. Upstairs, spaghetti in the pot. Whip him up. Scoop. We're gonna bake it though. Cheese, scoop, plate. Nice little piece of catfish, fried, crisp. Bow! That's your plate. That's your barbecue plate, bro. That's your barbecue plate. And if you're making greens too, there it is.
Over here, I have my potato salad. I used russet potatoes. I also used relish, egg, green bell pepper to give it some color, and a little onion to give it some crunch. Barbecue really brings people together. People of all backgrounds love it. They'll all come to the table and
That
have
shit look
fellowship
dry, bro.
over a rib.
It's
believe
hell.
me.
Imagine bringing your
This
side
shit so-
project to
hey.
life just by thinking about it.
This shit look dry.
Meet Base 44.
I'm sorry.
Oh man, very nice
Dry.
color arrangement here.
Dry. Dry. We already
So
know
right
what
off
it
the
is.
bat, It looks like we got some baby back ribs.
Ribs look more like a Korean style.
I see potato salad.
The potato salad look like it just has just potatoes in it.
Some baked beans. It smells really good.
It looks appealing. I hope it tastes good too.
Let's go and put this to the test.
Some bacon in there.
A little spicy, but good. Good taste.
There's something there, but it's not like I'm not getting ready to scream and call mama. More on the basic side.
You got that like black pepper heat. It's not like spicy, but it is, you know, kind of a kick. So that's really nice.
I'm gonna go for the potato salad. Potato salad is good. Not too tangy.
It's fine. It's like every other potato salad I've ever had, which is to say, pretty good.
Potatoes could have been a little softer, just a hair.
Let's go for the rib. The rib is good. Tastes like mine.
Really smoky. They took their time with this. I'm going for another bite. This is good.
It's definitely got a little smoky taste to it. Not bad, but
Why his look dry though? And he gonna always hate on the ribs, so I'm not even taking his opinion seriously. But when I first seen it, that shit looked disgusting. It looked cold, but then you got that nasty little white bread over there, but the rib look like now that it got a nice little smoke ring on it.
no sauce because it looked.
Dog, he's so lame, bruh. The sauce not supposed to be all over the rib, bruh. It's not. You can, but bruh, like, I just hate arguing with people over ribs.
So restaurant-y, if that's a word. I thought it was made by a white person. But now that I taste it, I can't tell.
This seems Caucasian. I can feel the caucasity wafting off of this.
I believe this is from a white chef. Don't have the flavor.
My best guess, white chef.
The ribs are done very well. They are succulent. The beans, I'm sorry to say, I think they started off canned. You don't fool me.
One thing I feel that they did very well was the seasoning on the rib. The beans could have had some more flavor.
The ribs, good. I enjoyed it. I don't like paprika on my potato salad.
It's supposed to be on potato salad, auntie.
I'm gonna rate this a 6.5 out of 10.
That's why you can't trust everybody cooking just because she say she from the country. Because, baby, they supposed to have some paprika on them.
Then it gets most of the points from the clear care and detail.
Smoked paprika, too.
That went into the ribs, but the sides felt like they had uncapitalized potential.
Yeah, I probably put this at a 4. It's not hitting on any of the barbecue metrics.
I would give this
Yeah,
plate a 7. I could eat a little more sauce, but great taste. I love that hickory smoke.
Hey, Team Black won, man. But yeah, you just can't trust everybody food, man, because everybody
All right,
got
man,
a
so-
different type. Is that Kim Kardashian? Oh yeah, let me see.
Now, I think
in the head with them.
Now, I think I know how to a way we can deal with all these problems. Kim, have you ever heard of the noodle game?
I have. You want to play?
Yes.
Bust
Bring in
it.
the noodles.
I'm not wearing the helmet though.
Okay, yeah. We want you. We want you.
Okay.
We want you.
Okay.
We want you.
Yeah, I'm not.
Okay, yes or no? Okay, go. They want that to go first. Let's go.
I want to pick one.
Oh, yeah, get a pick one. Here you go.
What's I say what my dad means?
Chat, who goes first?
Word to my living mother, my
Goes first.
They saying, Dad, why you?
Do it by
Go
age.
first.
Word to my
Do it by
living mother,
age.
I'm not going
Youngest.
first.
Do it by age youngest.
So
So Rakai, you first.
Rakai,
You gotta go
first.
first. Go first. Okay, bet.
You're
Oh, that's WW Rakai.
Damn. Oh, I seen that. That shit was lame.
What's the word, y'all? I'm Phantom. I'm a bit of a food connoisseur, a food. What's the word, y'all? I'm Phantom. I'm a bit of a food connoisseur, a food enthusiast.
I'm not a chef or nothing like that, but I am a hood chef.
You know how I feel about food. You know how I feel about food. Come on, let's be real. This is a lifestyle. We at the corner store in New York City, and it's hard as to get a reservation there. Ever since
Shiloh Sanders, who got released by the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, slap, punch, that got him ejected. But I don't think that is it. When you get a young player like this, it's best to cut them early like that. Today and tomorrow, everybody will be cutting players. And a lot of the veteran players. The teams out here won't claim him off waivers because they know a rush of veteran players are coming. And they have to save those spots to see if they can get one of those guys that can help them win right now. So they can have an opportunity to bring him back on the practice squad because he's the best kind of practice squad player. Remember, they got to tell him to slow down and stop. Don't do that. Don't go too hard. That's exactly what they want on a practice squad. Shiloh Sanders, who got released.
Be a starter in this league like Simmons.
I do not want to see this shit right now. Trump was right about everything. I don't want to see this shit, fool. Local groups participating national workers over billionaire.
Ghost was supposed.
Nah, I don't want to hear that. Can you afford it? Nah.
Look, we.
The Anunnaki.
Look, we have 46 chromosomes, right?
Right.
Chimpanzees have 48.
Exactly.
Yeah.
They discovered that chromosome number 2 was taken out. They call it an artificial mutation. They mean geneticists. Fused together and 2 telomere caps put on, 1 telomere cap on each side. Who in the world took chromosome number 2 out, fused it together, and put telomere caps on it? And they say that it happened as an estimated 200,000 years ago, right at the time that the Sumerian tablets say they decided to make mankind to do the labor. There's no coincidence that the tablets are aligning with modern science. And this means that a couple things. The first thing, it means that we were genetically modified. The second thing that it means is the telomere caps limit our lifespan to about 120 years max, according to Harvard scientists. Now, in the Bible, what does it say? It says that my seed shall not abide in man forever. His years shall be 120. That was taken from the Sumerian tablets, even further back than that, thousands of years before the Bible was written, when Yahweh, a.k.a. Enlil, shows back up, sees the human beings building a tower into the heavens, copying a tower that they themselves had built. It pissed him off, and he said, whatever their hearts decide to do, they shall achieve it. My seed shall not abide in man. His years will be 120. And then he did a genetic modification at that point, I believe, with the telomeres, and he spread mankind out around the planet, and he confused their languages. He had us speaking different languages, so we couldn't collaborate. Now we're in competition, no collaboration, divide and conquer.
And this is the Tower of Babel.
That's it. That's it, man.
So it was all done just to keep us from rising.
Yes. We were advancing too fast, and he had to slow us down. If we shorten their lifespan, then they won't have enough time. By the time they realize who they are and what power they have, they'll be dead. And see, that's what's happened to us.
So the craziest version of this story is that they genetically engineered us out of lower primates and put us here to mine gold.
Mm-hmm. Right.
And then established different types of civilizations and taught us how to build things, taught us all these different things. And enough time has passed that we've kind of forgotten. Mm-hmm. Enough time has passed. That's the wackiest version of it, right?
Right. That's the bare bones minimum.
Yeah, the wackiest version is that they made us, which is, we've talked about this a couple of times, but how bizarre it is that human beings have this incredible fascination for gold. Mm-hmm. We're fascinated with gold. Yeah. This fascination with gold is really weird. Mm-hmm. Like, why back when it was basically useless? You couldn't make a knife out of it. Right. You couldn't, like, it didn't make sense that this would be so valuable. Just because it's rare, you're barely alive.
Right.
We're going, right? We're going back to full-on hunter and gatherer, our ancestors with spears and stone chipped, and then after that, gold emerges, and it stays. Yeah. It stays forever. Yeah. Now, when you read Zecharia Sitchin's book, he talks about this in the 1970s. His description of it was that they needed to suspend gold particles in the atmosphere because their atmosphere was being destroyed.
Right.
Then you move to like somewhere around the 2000s when climate scientists start proposing this idea of suspending reflective particles in the atmosphere.
Right.
And then when you realize the unique properties of gold, how unusual it is in terms of like a building material, you can coat things. The reason why things are like coated in gold, silver plated, gold plated rather, you can take a tiny piece of gold and cover an enormous area with it. It's a strange metal.
Yeah.
Like really weird. And what, the supposed story is, it's very common on Earth, very rare on Nibiru.
Right. Yeah, that's the story. Now, when I started looking into this gold thing myself, and here's what I came up with. So when you start analyzing the text, you discover that there was an encampment in a place called South Africa at Adam's Calendar. Okay. Now, at Adam's Calendar, there's actually the very first gold mines discovered. They're dating them back to about 200,000 years ago. And that's incredible because there's a building there that looks like a worn down structure. Now, in the tablets, it talks about the fact that the Igigi, who were the working class Anunnaki beings who were cleaning out the Euphrates and Tigris River so they can create irrigation and, create a bustling civilization. Also, they were doing the actual construction themselves. No people needed, just them working. They were like the construction workers, and Anu and Enki and Enlil, these leader gods, were like, the foremen, the master architects and so forth, right? The boss. So these people were working, but they weren't supposed to be enslaved. They were volunteers. They got tired of doing the work, according to them, for about 250,000 years of labor on Earth, and also, according to them, on Mars. This is in the text. They call it Lamu. And so they decided to go to war against Enki and Enlil and Anu because their demands had not been met. So they went to meet them in the Epic of Atrahasis. They go to Adam's calendar. They go to that same structure that was discovered where that gold mine is located. I was like, holy crap, there is some link here to gold. Specifically, exactly, I don't know. But I know if you're an advanced civilization, you need gold. And the people that you have working it for you probably think, you know, it's to adorn or to adorn yourself or in recognition of the gods. So they'll wear it and they'll utilize it, but not for technology. What's crazy is they go to war, they go to get ready to go to battle, and then Enki says, I have an idea that will stop this war. There's an existing being on this planet. Existing, not something that doesn't exist, existing. We can add our essence to it with a slain god. So they're talking about taking the DNA or genetics from one of themselves and mixing it with the DNA of the hominid that was here. It's not specified whether it was, you know, an ape man or anything, but they don't specify in the tablets. But to create a worker being. And they began to do this genetic modification, probably disconnecting some of our DNA, making genetic modifications to us to get us to take orders from them. They inserted something called a worship gene, which was just discovered recently, that human beings have a gene inside of them that can be turned on and turned off. It can be turned off in a laboratory setting. It can also be turned off with a magnetic field around your head. And when it's off, you don't want to worship anything outside of yourself. You look inside. And when it's on, you look to get something from the outside. So this is incredible. And so they made us worship people.
Gene
yes.
inside of us to make us worship them. Wow,
right.
Genius.
That's incredible, because then you're not a slave anymore. You're doing this for the honor of the gods.
And for people who think all this talk is really crazy, I want to put into perspective that we talked about this the other day, that during which war was it where the Soviet Union was experimenting? It was scientists in the Soviet Union, correct? They're experimenting with creating a chimpanzee human being hybrid that they would probably send to war.
Yeah.
So instead of having regular people, we would make this monster, this freak, you know, ape man, and send him to war and have him crush the enemies.
Yeah.
It's like, it's just, how crazy is that? They knew how strong chimps are. I got an idea. Let's turn a chimp human, and that way, if he dies, who gives a fuck?
Right.
We made him. Get him to go to work.
So it's like Planet of the Apes shit.
To go to work for us.
Yeah.
And now if you're a supremely enlightened being, wouldn't you think of human beings with all of our folly and all of our chaos and all of our war and bullshit and the internet and disinformation and misinformation, wouldn't you think of us kind of the same way we would think about that chimp hybrid thing? Yeah. If I was I was the president of Russia, I want my cousins to go to war?
No.
Or I want to send this freak that I made in a lab?
Yeah, and what's interesting, I'm glad you said made in a lab. They had talked briefly in that text about fashioning people. In other words, almost
How did
like...
they say it?
They said the word fashioning. Fashioning a being.
What was do you remember the actual quote?
I would have to look it up, the actual quote.
But they describe it as fashion.
Fashioning, because they said even the lamb hadn't been fashioned yet, so they had fashioned lambs. So they fashioned, and it's also in the Epic of Gilgamesh, they fashioned the friend that Gilgamesh went on the journey with. He wasn't born from a woman's womb. They created him. They created him an artificial being to go on this journey in the Epic of Gilgamesh. So they used that phrase several times in the tablets. But they said, no, wait. It was almost like that's not a good idea, because in some ways it seems as if they had known that the idea of making these too many artificially created people wouldn't be a good idea. Now, they didn't go deeper than that, but you can see where we are today with AI and everything else and these robots that are coming. Maybe they knew something about that, but they decided to take a biological being and genetically modify and program that to do the work, and that's exactly what they did.
Well, if they really knew what we would be capable of and that we would be illogical, overpopulation would be a gigantic issue. And in many parts, I mean, it's not really that big of an issue here except for in cities, but in many parts of the world, it's the whole country.
Yeah.
The whole country is New York City, which is just fucking bonkers. You know, and you got to it's actually not true. It's like, it's not even that bad, even in China. China has a lot of open space. But when you're in those cities, they are massive and they are filled with people.
Yeah.
And that is probably what you'd imagine a higher being would do if it was like us, like kind of illogical and kind of a little bit reckless and has a little bit too much technology for the average person that didn't develop the technology. But all of a sudden you got some 85 IQ dope who has access to all the things that all these geniuses have created.
Yeah.
I mean, you you could figure. We talked to Michio Kaku. He built a nuclear reactor in his house when he was a kid.
I heard about that. That was crazy.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I know.
That's so crazy. But there's a lot of different stuff that you can do and have access to technology that is beyond anything you would ever be able to invent with your own mind. But because we share things across the board, you would imagine that if you were an enlightened being from another planet that's a million years more advanced than us, you'd go, I see where this one's going. You know, like you have that cousin who's an alcoholic and then he wins the lottery. Like, oh shit, Derek just won the lottery. Fuck. This is gonna be crazy. Derek's got $200 million. It's gonna be fucking insane.
It's crazy, and they knew they were going outside their own guidelines and their own laws, their parameters, because they made a statement in the text. They said the creator of all is going to punish them, or they would have to answer to the creator of all for what they did here. So, and that lets you know they weren't really gods. They knew themselves that they weren't the creator of the universe, but that they masqueraded as gods on this planet.
Just like we did when different versions of human civilization would find primitive tribes, like the cargo tribe,
cults.
The cargo cult that you talked about in your documentary. That is so fascinating that during World War II, planes landed on these remote places, and these people built mock planes to show like what the thing was that came to visit them that they thought were like gods.
Wild.
Do you think that if the Anunnaki are real and if Nibiru really exists and there's another planet with highly intelligent beings that are far more advanced than us, if that's the case, do you think there's more advanced and more, just like we are to chimpanzees, they are to us, and then another race is to them, and then it just keeps going on forever until you're God?
Absolutely. I believe there's levels to the game, just like there's levels in terms of how we live on this planet.
Yeah.
We have a first world, second world,
Damn, I don't even like listening.
third world.
Overwhelming, cuz.
I like this. Oh, this is Southern Fried Chicken.
Let me see what they holler.
If you were incarcerated at a Maryland juvenile detention
There you
center,
go.
you may qualify
Yeah,
for
what I wanna see,
compensation
bro.
from a state-established fund. Over 200 individuals.
Hold on.
I like this. Oh, this is Southern Fried Chicken.
This is really good.
This
American chicken is more like a classical.
Fried chicken means my grandmother's recipe of her fried chicken. Typical salt, pepper, onion, garlic, buttermilk, a little bit of sazon without the red 40, and make sure you season your flour. I didn't bring any sides because I follow directions. That's what we here for, baby, the chicken. I don't need all that other stuff, period. I think that I'm gonna win today because it's
hot sauce
authentic. It reminds me of home. I don't care what race you are, color, or creed, everybody likes fried chicken.
Indeed. Okay, Marche. Mine.
I could tell it has been battered well. Like, it looks good.
This looks delicious.
You hear me?
It smells good. I feel like it might be a little bit of spicy.
I can smell the seasoning.
ain't spicy,
I
baby.
love how this is fried.
This looks amazing.
You know how I'm going?
I can't wait to try it.
Oh, you hear me?
This is really good.
Yeah, we
It's
know.
not that greasy and it's crispy enough.
I definitely can taste the seasoning salt. I can taste the garlic salt. It's really good.
It's the seasoning for me, people. The
black
chicken's
folk
still
chicken,
moist.
baby. You hear me?
It's amazing. There's still some crisp to it. It's amazing.
I think she cooked it pretty well. And the color is a little bit reddish, so maybe it's not Korean chicken.
It's definitely Southern Fried Chicken. It's really good.
Oh, this is Southern Fried Chicken. So my only critique is I would have liked to seen some sides. They definitely add to the whole vibe of the meal.
She did her big one. I don't have any complaints. It's nice, crispy, flavorful, not too salty. 8 out of 10.
Yeah, it's enough salt and everything. 7 out of 10.
In all honesty, I do have to rate this chicken a 9. It's delicious.
There we go.
Like, this is a recipe you want to hand down.
You hear
So
me?
today I brought Korean fried chicken wings and Korean coleslaw. Some of my main ingredients include fresh grated ginger and fresh garlic. I brined my chicken overnight with just a little salt, pepper, and ginger. Kept the batter simple, just cornstarch, double fried. For my Korean coleslaw, I used rice vinegar, a little bit of Korean chili paste. I feel like my fried chicken is gonna win because it has the perfect mix of spice level to sweet. I feel like I paired it with the perfect sides.
I know this shit hitting. The size don't need to be there though.
This is cute.
I love this.
The presentation is beautiful.
Oh, it smells wonderful.
Go ahead, buzz
Smells
off.
good.
I can smell the soy sauce.
Come on, come
I
on.
love to see the little sesame seeds because it makes
on.
me feel like I'm in a restaurant. I could tell she double fried it because it's together.
It reminds me of
Not the double
탕수육,
fried. You hear me?
Chinese food. And this coleslaw looks spicy too.
Okay.
It's really good.
It's sweet, but not too sweet. I like this.
It's good, but it's
Buzz
not
down.
my type. It's not the southern fried chicken.
I can tell that the chicken is not really seasoned, but the batter that is probably like rolled in, like the sweet sauce, it has a really good flavor to it.
I could taste the soy sauce, I could taste ginger, I could taste the sesame oil. This is delicious, and I'm taking the rest of this home.
Ha! It ain't gonna make it home, baby.
Oh, she coming to the barbecue for sure.
I like a sweet sauce, so it's not my favorite. KFC is my choice of coleslaw.
It's very weird because I don't hate them. I kind of like them, but it's very interesting.
It's like cabbage and carrots, peppers, really easy and simple, but it's delicious.
1 out of 10, I'm gonna give it a 6. I feel like she did her sauce well. I feel like she could add some more seasoning to the actual chicken.
I would rate this food 3 out of 10. I'm sorry.
I'm gonna give you about a 7. This is definitely Korean fried chicken. Ain't nobody black putting those sesame seeds on their chicken.
Oh God, oh God.
I made very classic Korean fried chicken. I made it with the Korean fried flowers and curry sauce. It's also from Korea. I marinate with soy sauce and oyster and garlic. There's not many special ingredients, but I put my heart on it. So
At least
I
it's
think that
authentic. That's all we care about. It look a little underseasoned, but
What is
I like chicken,
beautiful
bro.
about
So
our family is
we
don't
gonna
make
bust it
effort.
down anyway.
So we travelled 3 hours then.
It was worth it in the end for the meatloaf.
That's very good.
Okay.
Yum.
It definitely looks bland.
The chicken's a little light skinned.
There's no melanin here.
And it smells like salt.
I can already tell by the smell that this is Korean fried chicken.
Immediately, I can smell like the Asian or Korean fusion of seasoning. It kind of smells like ramen.
All right, let me go ahead and taste this.
It's bland.
This Korean fried chicken, it tastes like flour.
It's some good chicken. The only thing I would say is probably missing some seasoning, but it's like well cooked.
Let's try the side. Also bland.
They're good potatoes. Like you could tell they're like seasoned with salt and pepper and special, but
They
I
being
think
nice,
it's cool for what
cuz.
it is.
I would
Yeah, I
hate
would
it though.
say
I'm
overall
hungry.
a little disappointing. I think they had the right idea with the batter. I just would have liked to seen some seasoning.
First of all, fry it a little harder. More seasoning. It's too light.
You gotta season the flour, baby. You gotta double the seasoning on flour. The flour has to be hella seasoned because it's gonna cook off when you throw it in the fryer. Just saying.
I can see the breading is evenly done, so I think that's
Then
nice
once
for,
you get it out, douse it with the seasoning as soon as it come out the grease.
for a good fry. So I'm gonna give her like a 5.
I would have to rate it a 5.
I give it a 3. A generous 3.
It's lacking pigment.
They light skin
I
ass
like
chicken.
to cook for my grandmother, so that's where I got all of my culinary expertise. I brought fried chicken, green beans, cornbread, potato salad, and a banana pudding.
Banana
And then
pudding?
Not to mention the grape Kool-Aid, because fried chicken and Kool-Aid, it's a thing. It has to go.
Bitch,
So
why?
the ingredients I used,
Can't
obviously the garlic powder, the onion powder, Tony's, lemon pepper. I believe my
Tony's?
fried chicken will win because it's made with love.
I can't believe she said that shit. Grape Kool-Aid, man. Get the fuck out of here.
Okay, I'm the most excited about this.
I didn't even taste it, but I love this.
This plate make you want to look at it and go, Big Mama, your arm.
The presentation,
mama.
everything, obviously the sides is giving
Kool-Aid is pissing
Southern
me
fried
off. though.
chicken.
Like, why?
This must be a southern chicken.
This is for sure a southern plate. A little bit of diabetes, a little bit of high blood pressure, but that's how we like it.
The potato salad looks great.
Some pudding, it smells sweet. I already know I'm gonna love this.
Cornbread, these beans look great. Kool-Aid.
It reminds me of the famous
Jody, what's your
gluten-free,
phone
and
number?
we called it like a grape jelly.
I'm excited.
Let's see what they holler. You're good.
All right, girl, you got me.
Love the seasoning. I would say this is like restaurant quality flavor.
This is good chicken.
It tastes like she put hot sauce in the seasoning she did. Damn, that's good.
Let's try the potato salad.
Hey, this is a good representation. You did.
I feel like this person used maybe a little bit of sweet relish, so that was a nice, pleasant
You're
surprise.
supposed to
I'm
use
trying to
sweet
figure out
relish.
if she got this out of like the Costco thing. Tasting very Costco, but that might be the hater in me. It's good.
The bread is a little bit dry, but it's sweet.
Damn.
That's the most disappointing part of the plate so far.
It's eating, okay? That's what the kids say. Let her cook. Let her cook.
It's green bean.
No ham hock. That's a thumbs down for me.
They
Damn,
cook.
she must have
Okay,
dated
they
some
not
black
chewy.
folk before, because she
I'm
said no
scared to
ham
have this
hock.
banana pudding
Damn,
because
she got some flavor.
she won, and I just don't feel
Jody,
like
what
she needs
happened?
any extra points.
Fairly basic.
This is crazy.
You got her number?
Oh my God, I think I have to ask her recipe.
Perfect beverage to wash it all down with. Doesn't get more southern than that.
We don't even need no ice. We ain't have ice in the hood. Unless we got it out the freezer, we scrape it out.
She put so much effort on it, and I love this pudding.
Hey, they got some good representation on this one, man. But you know, they say you gotta try out for these.
I would say it's like having enough.
No.
It's a black taco.
I see some cilantro.
Okay.
I'm gonna say this is a Mexican taco.
Shit. Was Jesus an alien? Man, I don't want to say shit. Too much. This nigga.
Two modern black men time traveled to the past and were put up for sale by slave traders in a marketplace. Their 21st century underwear looked especially provocative. Thinking it was a movie set, they asked the slave trader where the cameras were, only to be struck with a club. White plantation owners came up, inspecting and touching them. With their soft, delicate skin, it was clear they weren't cut out for labor. All the other enslaved people were sold out, leaving just these two unwanted. To get rid of them, the slave trader desperately tried to hike them up. But the more he talked, the less convincing he sounded. He couldn't find a single selling point. Finally, he slashed the price, offering both for the cost of one. Yet even at such a low price, no plantation owner would take them. Furious, the slave trader ordered his men to execute them on the spot. Terrified, the two flexed their muscles and started pitching themselves. A kind-hearted plantation owner took pity and bought them for $2. Mike was sent to work in the fields. Tom was assigned to the kitchen. Tom quickly protested. "We didn't break any laws. Why are we being held?"
Oh shit.
The overseer
Yeah, bro. I wouldn't have made it. Nigga slapped me like that, nigga. It would been over with. I was like, oh, wait till this nigga go to sleep, bro. I'm finna cut this nigga throat. Him and his bitch.
was the most discriminatory toward black people on the farm. He forced Mike to cut sugarcane, but Mike, spoiled by modern life, had no idea how to farm. He tried every trick to slack off, even faking an injury in front of the overseer. But the overseer didn't care. As long as he wasn't dead, he had to work. Mike argued that the overseer was a racist. That argument worked in the 21st century. But here, it was a joke. The overseer nearly died laughing. What white man doesn't hate black people in this era? Today is the weekly sermon.
He had to jump on him while he was laughing. Ha! Pa pa! Ha! 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 Get the fuck on. Take that horse and boogie, nigga. What? Beat the shit out of one of them folks.
If you miss this 33 years of age, so if you're below 33, best to hit the 33. Before 33, you have energized yourself, you organized your geometry in such…
Come on, bro.
Yeah, I mean, what about Conor McGregor at the White House?
Okay, shit. Man, it's over, bro.
It's over for him?
It's over, dog. Man, this dude, Conor McGregor, he's tripping. Conor McGregor's tripping.
He made too much money, huh?
He made way too much. He went from plumbing to making… He sold that liquor for what, 500 million?
Yeah.
It's too much.
Right. He got 100 million for fighting Floyd.
Got 100 million for fighting Floyd. Then he was doing pay-per-views like nothing.
Yeah.
And him and Khabib did 2.5 million pay-per-views. These dudes, he made too much money. Conor says he wants to fight all the time. And everybody kind of, they jump to it. But it's like, he wants to stay relevant.
Right.
He wants to stay in the news. He wants the notoriety of being Conor McGregor without having to be Conor McGregor.
Right.
And that kind of sucks because when he was the man, I bet you tapped in. I bet you tapped into the UFC more than ever.
Because he could sell a fight.
He could sell a fight.
He could sell it. But
him and Khabib was the best.
Did you think?
Really necessarily coach a gamer. That's something that is inherent in a player.
Can Shedeur Sanders play football in the NFL?
And I think he's just got that it factor. I really do. I think he's got that it factor, and that is so important.
The leaked numbers surrounding Shedeur Sanders' shoe.
Obama came out. I'm not a fan of his policies or anything whatsoever. I'm not a fan of him at all. But I will tell you this. He greeted and shook everyone's hand in that room, and there was a lot of people. He went to every single person. When we went to the hangar to offload the C-17s with all these caskets, he stood at a hand salute, a very crisp one, the whole time. We're sitting down because we're like exhausted. Our backs are killing us from the pain of just operating, and that dude did not move. He was just... As much as I don't agree with his policies and all that corruption I think that he's maybe involved in, he earned some respect from me on that day. I have to give that to him. I saw it with my own eyes. Obama came out. I'm not a fan of his policies or anything.
Involved in. Man, shut the fuck up. Want to hear that shit?
It's Adidas, not Adidas.
It's Adidas.
I know, it's what I just said.
It's biscuit, not cookie.
No, biscuits and gravy, man.
Mate, it's chips.
You ever had biscuits and gravy?
You are so American, man. Yeah.
Adidas, get the fuck out of here.
Hey, yo, chef. What can I get for you, fat boy? Let me get a salmon chopped cheese with some pedigree on it, because I'm a dog. Woo! Woo! I got you, kid. Just toss it on the grill.
Bro, just do anything, cuz.
Just like that. Oh, you breaking it up. We're going to take that skin off right there. I'm going to show you something. I'm going to teach you something here, young grasshopper. You're not even doing it right. Let me show you. I'm doing it right. You know what's on your onions and your peppers. Do it gentle. You're doing it too rough. Do it gentle. Salmon is a delicacy. You don't do it like that. Be careful. No, I ain't salt. What oil you like? Here, grab that. Yeah, bro, like you taking your time and shit. What is seasoning that? You see? I'm teaching you. Pinky up, and you do it on the swivel. Can I try? Like that. No, with the pinky up. My pinky is up. Let me see. I got small pinky. Now do it on the swivel. So it's the hero on the grill? I'm doing it so rough, bro. Pause. You like cheese? I love cheese. I'm putting a little oil on there. Yo, that's too much cheese. That's too much cheese.
This damn content be corny, cuz. What is that? Ostrich leg? No, sir.
When you have shootings anywhere or killings, what does it do? People don't want to move there, right? And what does that do? Lower the value of the place, right? Oh, 10 years ago, Ludacris Day, you go to Atlanta, you party, chicks, everything. It's crazy. You go to Ludacris weekend, crazy. I remember doing that. Beautiful women all over the place, no shootouts. Now you go to Atlanta, you like this. Can I stop for gas? My man's telling me, shout out to my man Big Mike, you better fill up, motherfucker. So imagine going from, parties. I remember being in a party with Mayweather, Gucci Man, shit lit. Mayweather burning money. Shit crazy years ago. Now, motherfuckers got bigger guns and they're more ruthless. Just keep that in mind. They're more heartless. Listen. And I don't glorify the shit. I wish it could stop. But it's like, where can you go and chill?
Not Atlanta.
Not Cali.
Not Cali.
Not New York.
Not New York. You gotta go like Ohio.
Not
somewhere.
Philly. Not Chicago. Overseas. Passport gang. This is why I always thank 50, because 50 kept us alive. When you have shootings anywhere or killings, what does it do? People don't want to...
That's actually...
We had so much fun, man, doing that because, well, it was fun, but then it was kind of scary. It was fun because we...
Co-producer is going to give you unique sounds that actually fits your track in seconds. Let me show you.
We had so much fun, man, doing that because, well, it was fun, but then it was kind of scary. It was fun because we shot a lot in Harlem, and then we shot in Toronto as well.
Okay.
But it was fun because, man, these are iconic cats, but it was scary because you can't this up.
Right.
Because you lose your ghetto pass right off the bat. You playing games with these cats. This is a true story.
Yeah.
And it rang too many bells throughout the streets.
Yeah.
So you do things that are not authentic.
Yeah.
There's people still in the streets that hold them at a high regard, high esteem.
Absolutely. It's still mentioned in rap songs to this day.
Right.
Yeah. So they definitely had an impact on the streets. And so that was the scary part. It's like, how do we, we got to really pull this off. And me, Wood, and Cam, we really, it's funny because me, Cam, and Mace went to the same high school.
Oh, shit.
In
Okay.
Harlem. It was called Manhattan Center for Science and Mathematics.
They played ball there, right?
Played ball there. Yep. They played ball.
Did y'all go at the same time or they
At
little
the same
younger?
time.
Oh wow.
Same
wow,
time.
wow, okay.
Same time. There was a couple times after school we would, because we always like kind of dabbling in hip hop and rap.
Yeah. Mhm.
So we spit, have little ciphers, you
Yeah.
know, outside after school. It's this and that. But it was funny because the first day of rehearsal, Cam was transitioning into being an actor on this movie. And rappers, a lot of times, are used to, you know, they record their stuff in the studio.
Yeah.
And then they go, and when they have, it's time to do the video, they just doing them.
Yeah.
You know, they're doing the video. This is different. So the rehearsal, you know, we having a real rehearsal process. You know, we got to go over character development, story development. Does this make sense? Does that make sense? This and that. How do we interweave this and that? So it's a whole thing.
Yeah.
And Cam came, first of all, he came mad late to the rehearsal. So it's me,
Yeah.
Charles Stone, our director, and Wood.
Yeah.
So and it's funny because we at the Sutton Place Hotel in Toronto. I don't think that's even there anymore, but it was like a residential hotel.
Yeah.
And so we in the conference room, and Cam he's not there.
Yeah.
Now we all staying in the hotel.
Right.
People are calling up to his room. They're like, "Yo, where the f is Cam? Where could he possibly be? It's 9 in the morning. It's time to, you know." So we start going over the script, and Cam comes in like 9:45, rolling a blunt. Like, "Yo, what's up, y'all?" You know, and it's like, and we got the script open, we running lines. You know, like,
No,
"Yo, fam."
now he was like where the little papers at.
Yeah,
He was like, you were in clockers.
Exactly. But then when he saw the and then he was surrounded by, you know, all really great talent.
Right.
And but what I love about Cam was that he was a student of the game too.
Okay.
And he fell right into, he always came prepared, knew his lines, added his own verbiage to it.
Yeah.
And he's from Harlem. So he
knew it.
When we in front of Willie's Burgers and all of that, that's our stomping. That's what we do.
Yeah.
You know
we
what I'm
used to
saying?
drive from Brooklyn to Willie Burgers.
Yeah, Willie's Burgers.
To hang out in front for the chicks.
Yeah, for the chicks.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was a car show out there. It
Yes,
was going
yes.
down. And the burgers was good as hell too. And you
Yeah.
had the fries with the fork. You be eating the fries. So all of that was. That's why I give him so much credit. Is that because he wasn't an actor, but neither was I.
Right.
You know what I mean? And so, but when you get the opportunity, and then you go, okay, I got to make this real. I gotta feel good about what I'm putting out.
That's what he did.
It's a great feeling, and nobody can take that away from you. You know what you're doing.
So the scene that everybody has emulated on social media.
Which one? There's several.
In the car.
Oh, in the car.
Yeah, in the car.
With me and Wood.
But you and Wood,
I wrote that
man.
scene.
Get out of here.
Yeah, man. You know, the scene originally was just yo, I need the keys or something like that. He's like, yeah, here's the keys for your little brother. And there was no real emotion to it.
Yeah.
But because I needed an arc, because right before that, Ace and I, after he got shot by Calvin, we're sitting there and I'm going, I love the game. I love the hustle, man. I love all this shit. I love this shit, this and that. And then right after that, my little brother gets kidnapped. And I said, okay, that's the pinnacle for this character to go through an arc. Because you see him living his best life the whole time. He's balling out of control, doing his thing. Even when he gets out of jail, he got cars for him. and this and that. Money, you know, so life is good. But his little brother was his heart. And when that thing happened, then the game wasn't the same no more. So what I did the night before was I started writing. I said, yeah, because the scene is too sterile.
Right.
It was just like, it was business as usual. And this ain't business as usual no more.
Right.
This is personal now. And so, and all these people in the streets that I thought loved me, they don't love me. You know, that's why it's like anybody that did me wrong, did this and that, blah, blah, blah. And so I just started writing it. And I was smoking blunt. And my man Big Mike was with me. In Toronto, you know what I'm saying? In Harlem, all of that. Big Mike was there. And so, because whenever I would do a movie, especially on location, I would bring one of my cats.
Right.
You know
Same here.
So Big Mike was there, and Big Mike was, he was like, you know, he was like we had this 2-bedroom apartment at the Sutton Place. And so I'm sitting at the table, and he would roll up the blunts. And so I'm smoking and I'm writing. And as I'm writing, I'm remembering everything that I did when I did my research, because I met with this cat named Jay Black, who was Rich Porter's best friend.
Okay.
Their family, Rich's family, his sister, who Regina Hall played.
Right.
And all of their best friends. They all sprinkled throughout the movie.
Yeah.
And then I had my peoples, my Harlem's finest cats that were in